Vibes don't lie, but the mouth do. Hello, people. You already know what the fuck it is, bitch. It's your host, your girl, your nigga. It's Chairman Teflon Don at your motherfucking service, and this is the MYNF podcast. Can you dig it? And you know how we get out. I'm not about to do all that extra shit with y'all. We're getting straight into it. And speaking of getting straight into it, hold on. Y'all know how I get. I gotta pull my topics out. Trump has militarized D.C. Washington, D.C. 800 National Guards troops for what? He's saying that, you know, the crime up there is insane, and it's like, motherfucker, you are the crime. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, you're talking about crime, but you're the one committing crimes. So are you part of that crime population, or almost 1,000 National Guard? Then I'm watching videos and nobody is stopping any crime. All I'm seeing is straight up harassment of your citizens. There's been harassment of citizens all over the country. This is insane. You know, excuse me if I'm laughing, but I'm just laughing because, you know, when the time comes for him to get the fuck up out of there, whether he likes it or not, I'm throwing some shit on the grill. And, you know, I dotted down some notes, and the U.S. Attorney, Janine Peto, says the statistics fail to reflect Trump's claims of crime rising in D.C. There has been a crime drop since last year. So if that's the case, I don't understand. I mean, I know why he has them deployed there. That's his, those men that you see, and them ain't even men, those pigs that you see harassing them folks in the street and everything like that, that's his bodyguards. He literally deployed them for safety. He's scared. He knows something we don't, and we gonna keep it at that. Because I find it hard to believe why you feel the need to deploy the National Guard in that manner. And to, you know, basically destroy the economy and fuck over the citizens. And also, what I also wanted to get at, what that is, I'm a little shaky on it. And not shaky as far as my stance, because fuck that man. Like, it's straight like that. Like, I don't give a fuck. If I seen that nigga in person, like, I slap shit out that nigga. But I'm talking about as far as his reasonings go on why he wants the National Guard here. Sir, those are not your security detail. They're not your security detail. The military is not to be weaponized against your citizens. But he's doing it anyway. And, you know, he likes to go out here and call immigrants, you know, criminals and all types of shit when he's a whole entire fucking felon in a PDF file. And I really want to say the real word, but you know how the censorship is going on nowadays. So, yeah. We have a felon, a PDF file, and also a person who is just shitty with money. If a motherfucker could fuck around and lose casinos and damn near every other business he has owned or was a part of, why this man doesn't have any money management? I'm not letting a nigga who fucked around and lost casinos, plural, tell me what the fuck to do with some money. Like, at all. That whole MAGA administration is going down to the ground. And then come to find out, Now, he doesn't want to release the Epstein files. They will be released, and we know you're on there. It's not like we have to fucking see them to know that you're on there with your close associations with Jeffrey Epstein and the rest of those nasty, disgusting ass people who were harming those kids. I'm saying it because I want those folks to know that there is no out for you. There's no delaying your punishment. Judgment is coming, and that's going to be that. Simple. Why you think that you can, there's nowhere on this planet that you can go to escape Allah's wrath. Nowhere. Same to you, Nehat, however you say your name, because that's the real man behind that fucking orange snake pulling the strings. Same to you. Your time will be coming very soon. You can run, you can hide, but you will be judged heavily. Heavily. The famine going on in Africa right now is the famine going on in Palestine. This is ridiculous. Is this really what we're boiling? I mean, I just, on this topic is just, the pure evils of these people is just something, to remember. And it's something to take a nod at. Like, okay. You don't shake hands with the devil. I just want to let y'all know that. You don't do that. Coffee, guys. But, yeah, this is what's going on. I just recently heard that he left a meeting, a lunch with Putin. Like, yo, why you acting pussy? What you scared for? Like, you dead ran back home that fast? This is the nigga y'all got negotiating shit for us? Y'all got him all over the world talking shit like that? Thinking that ain't nobody who oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Lord. It's starting to rain. If it's not already. But, yeah, guys. With this shit, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Just wanted to update you guys on, on that. When I talk about politics and stuff like that, it's not draining all the time, but today it's fucking draining. Because, it's just how I feel today. Being a piece of shit costs so much. Being a great human being is free. Don't let that go over your head. Next topic. Hey, yo, Shedeur Sanders is balling the fuck out. Period. I just watched Dylan Gabriel, however the fuck you say that man's name, throw a pick 6. And that was the nigga starting over Shedeur. Shedeur is the number 4 quarterback, but you have your top 3 throwing pick 6 in a preseason game. Mind you, that motherfucker was pulling shit like that before he came to the league. You're shitting me. What the fuck? This is who we... Then the picture of when Shedeur was doing his thing, only Flacco was smiling. Gabriel and Watson looked like they had worries on their fucking face, and as they should be fucking worried, because y'all not better than him. Simple as that. That man did a 14 for 23, 138 passing yards, and 2 touchdowns in a preseason game against the Panthers. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go. All the doubtful people that was talking shit about him and everything like that, now you see it. Because now everybody, it was a running joke, but everybody was like, he must have been in them meetings talking shit. And I was laughing because I was like, anything to break down the confident black man, especially when it comes in an office setting. As far as, for sports, because it's like y'all want the docile nigga. Like, why isn't Travis Hunter talked about in the same way that y'all talk about Shedeur? Because Travis Hunter is a confident man on the field. So is Shedeur. What's the difference? The difference is somebody's father has also been in the league and has trouble with the same fucking media that is doing what they're doing to his son. Point blank, period. Brady, fuck you too. Fuck you too. Yeah. Tom Brady, fuck you too. Cause now you've seen it too. The owner came out and even said, "Oh, I don't want anything." Basically, he didn't want Shedeur Sanders, and it's like, this is why you're the owner, and there's people who do shit like that for you, because not every time the owner is going to be fucking correct and draft picks and everything like that, and it's shit as if you go and do the scouting job. Like I said, that's why there's positions for this shit, levels to this shit. Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. I just don't. Yeah, this is insane. That should be at least your second string QB behind Flacco. If Flacco, I don't even think Flacco gives a fuck. Flacco was over there with all 32 of his teeth showing. He was like, I know that's motherfucker, right? Mind you, I'm not even going to talk shit about Flacco. Y'all went and got him off the couch, and that boy came on the field and got busy. That's a rare case. Fucks with Flacco. Y'all got Watson and Gabriel over there looking dumb as shit, and I'm like, exactly. Even before that preseason game, he was in on a training camp going insane. We watched it. There were clips out. All y'all do is get them camp workouts and drills and shit like that. We see it. And it was obvious that we seen that either Shedeur starts or he needs to be the second string quarterback. Simple as that. Because I understand he's a rookie and he may not get the first spot yet, especially with Joe Flacco there on the team. Not every rookie who's a quarterback who goes to a team gets that first spot. I get it. That rain is coming down hard. Pause. But yeah, this is ridiculous. And I also want to shout out, there's this white boy. He's on the Giants. He throwing that fucking football pretty good too. He balling out. And he popping his shit. He popping his shit. And I want Shedeur to pop his shit too. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody was like, oh, he was in the meeting saying this. Still to this day, nobody can tell us what the fuck he said in those meetings. Because you want to know what he said in those meetings? Not shit. Not shit, but just let you know how confident he is in changing a team and letting y'all know that he's just basically there to do fucking business. He's there to work. I don't understand why y'all don't want that in your football players. Like, bitch, and then, mind you, some of y'all have a poverty franchise. The nerve of you to expect the nigga to come over there and grovel down and be like, oh, give me a job. No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. And shout out to my man Denzel for calling out Jerry Jones. Not all money is good money, Jerry. That man Spike did. Not all money is good money, Jerry. The Cowboys been ass for how long? And it's very still surprising on how they're even a fucking household name. And you want to know how they're a household name? That nigga Jerry knows how to connect the Cowboys into movies, commercials, the music industry, whatever, however you name it. That's the only reason why me personally, I think they're still afloat. Cause why the fuck y'all niggas still out here talking about what about them Cowboys? Exactly my point. What about them? What about them? They have been ass. Booty cheeks for years. Not nan a championship, not a final, not nothing has touched that motherfucking stadium. And it's all Jerry Jones's fault. When he died, y'all will get better. But until then, y'all are a struggle franchise. And he likes it that way because he wants his money. He does not give a fuck about y'all. And he's very fucking racist. Like the fact that he was on Jamie Foxx's live talking about 8-inch dicks and shit. I'm like, first of all, why the fuck are you measuring any man's penis as if that has anything to do with football? He can measure his own shit. That nigga Jamie cut that shit off so fast. I would have, ooh. And I was like, why he ain't cut it off earlier? Then I looked at the video. I'm like, oh, he ain't even know he was finna go there. Because soon as he said that shit, that live was cut. Boy said, looked at him and was like, yeah, let me turn this phone on. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way he felt that comfortable. Next topic, y'all. I wanted to talk about this because I seen it and it was interesting to me. And this topic is like, who's at fault? So there was a toddler drowning, and before I start this story, I want to say may Allah be pleased with the toddler who passed away. It was a very unfortunate situation, and I know the family is heartbroken, friends are heartbroken, you know what I'm saying? Hell, even people around the world who has heard of this story, it's really sad. So may Allah be pleased with that baby, and may Allah bless the family of healing and, you know, going through the grief as smooth as possible, you know. But I do have some questions about that, because the reports are saying that the mom went to an outing with her friends. Not a problem at all. Not an issue. The father was left with the children. Also not an issue. But here's when the motherfucking issue arrives. When we have negligence happening while the father is watching those kids. Because in my head, I'm like, if the father was there, how the fuck does this child end up drowning in a pool for over, I want to say, that baby was drowning in that pool, they said, for like, I want to say 5 minutes, longer than that, or whatever. That child drowning for more than 60 seconds is a problem. Because it's that fast how the water can get into their lungs and cause that baby not to breathe anymore. I'm on the father's ass. And this is the shit I'm talking about. Because when you niggas watch kids, y'all don't be watching them fucking kids. You need to watch your children. This motherfucker was sitting on the couch watching the game, and mind you, they have a newborn also. So the toddler passed away, and they still have the newborn. So he was watching the newborn, but still watching the game, because he put a bet out and he had to watch the game, right? So a game was more important than making sure that your child was well indoors and safe and not out here doing some weird shit, harming themselves. Why you didn't put them in the same room that you were in? I'm just, yeah. And then also a little detail about this story is the pool was supposed to be fenced in, but it wasn't in time. And I understand that people were, you know, saying, oh, the pool should have been fenced in earlier and all of that shit and blah, blah, blah. But I said, fuck the pool being fenced in, because y'all are still kind of going past who's responsible for this shit, and I'm blaming the father. That mother shouldn't have to come back to a dead child because your bitch ass want to be on the couch watching fucking sports betting, and you haven't heard your child in a minute, and you're not getting up and checking to see where that baby is at. And then by the time you fucking did, They're dead. The negligence. It's just the fucking negligence. And there's no way that, you know, people are blaming the mother. The mother left them with the father. The father that helped create those children. As she fucking should. Because that's also a man's job. When you have goddamn children, you don't just fucking get her pregnant and like, oh, that's not how that works. You need to do, if not more, than what the fuck she's doing as a father. You need to be there. And obvious, this father was at an all-time fucking low watching TV. TV, my nigga. You were worried more about a fucking bet than your child. And shit. The cops are not pressing any charges. I don't really think that's cool as far as the father not catching any charges, because what y'all mean by that? That's negligence. But, you know, they're white. That also comes into that too, because I'm pretty sure if this was a black couple, that father would be in prison in no time. And we wouldn't even really be having this conversation, honestly and truly, because this is ridiculous at this point. I don't understand. The negligence is outworldly when it comes to children and fathers sometimes, because the mothers be fucking up too. But there's too many stories that I've heard with the fathers, with the children being left in the father's care, and the fucking unimaginable happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine being a mother who left y'all's kids with the fucking father, and you come home to a dead child. Bitch, he gotta go too. Cause there's no, what the fuck you mean? How? Cause this motherfucker was breathing before I left. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that marriage is up in arms, bitch. And it's cause ain't no way you think you about to sleep next to me and I'm blaming you for killing my child. Divorce. And I want it all too, bitch. Yeah. And you can't see this back. The newborn, bitch. Forget you got me pregnant. Yeah. I hope she gets the fuck, cause this is ridiculous. I understand the pool was supposed to be fenced in and everything like that. Yes, that is a responsibility, especially when you have small children. But my point is, when you're a fucking parent, you need to be actively watching your fucking kids, especially when they are well under the age of, like, what, 12? Because 10, 11, no, you still need to keep a little eye on that motherfucker. 12, 13 is when you start leaving them to be by themselves and all that. Because it's like, now, you could, it's a little pool. Like, nigga, you can swim. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? But yes, may Allah be pleased with that child. A very unfortunate situation. I blame the father. Because the topic is, who's at fault? Daddy. Fuck 'em. Next topic. It's called bitter or old. And I call it that because, you know, recently I seen on TikTok about everybody making a think piece about De'Ara, right? And I watched her videos recently because before that video came out, the one when she was talking about the lawsuit, she came across my YouTube screen, you know, with her vlogs and shit like that and traveling. And I'm very into travel vlogs and seeing the girls outside have their good time and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They looking good. The girls look good. Money good. Life good. I like shit like that. It motivates me. So yes, it came across my screen and I clicked. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's watch these vlogs and shit like that. You know, shorty was just recently traveling the world and all that. You know what I'm saying? Cool. That's fresh. Very fresh. I love that. So the video of her with the lawsuit, I clicked that too. I was like, all right, let's see what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Me personally, when she was talking about the lawsuit and talking about how he was homeless, I didn't feel no type of way because, bitch, if you owe me money, I don't give a fuck about your condition. You owe me money. She didn't have to say he was homeless. Oh, well. See, that's y'all's fucking problem. That's y'all problem. Y'all way too nice to motherfuckers who owe you some shit or did you some shit, bitch, and you wonder why you still a little stagnant within your feelings in the chest area and shit. Because I didn't take what she said. I mean, of course, she wasn't talking about me, but I'm saying, like, that man owes her money, rightfully so. And then I'm hearing that the IRS is on her ass about that money, too. Oh, yeah. Bitch, you gonna pay that. Are y'all slow? Y'all be on y'all friend's ass over $1. So the minute De'Ara come out and say that that man owe her $50,000, it's an issue, and she's not happy and she's bitter because he popped out with his new girl. Motherfucker, you owe me money and you outside spending my shit. She better than me. I'd pull up on that ass. She's way better than me. Bitch, you want, there ain't no sleep for the wicked, and it's me. Cause you done lost your goddamn mind. You owe me 50 bands and you out here taking this bitch out to eat and all that, nigga? Huh? You got the IRS at my door? Gotta get him. Gotta get him. Y'all done lost y'all babbit ass mind. Lost your babbit ass mind. I'm talking about one of my exes owe me money till this motherfucking day, bitch. And am I going to get it? Yes. No worries. Oh, it's gonna be got. Whether that hoe like it or not, it's gonna get got. Y'all a little bit too upstanding for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, and then it's like, okay, you don't have to like that girl, but not liking her shouldn't undermine the seriousness of a motherfucker owing you money, especially when the government is involved. So that's it, and yeah, I don't have to like somebody, but if let's say that the person I don't like is saying truthfully that, oh, blah 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 owes me money and everything like that, cool, and they're not paying it, and you're homeless, but come to find out you ducking and dodging in the dresses and all that, yeah, I'm gonna have to be like, yeah, that's my op, but like, I know how I feel about my money, so yeah, understood. Bitch, I don't like you, but understood. I just don't get it. Like, y'all are so and then y'all keep bringing up like the girlfriend shit, you know what I'm saying, on how she met her girlfriend and went through it, and I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with a nigga owing her money? Y'all are moving the goalposts. Y'all over here talking about shit that does not have nothing to do with that $50,000, and I don't like it. And she better than, like I said, she better than me. I would have been said, girl, fuck all y'all. Bitch, I ruined his and my life for that $50,000. You not gonna have the IRS knocking on my goddamn door for some money that you owe them. Because y'all like, oh, it was a joint account. Yeah, it was a joint account, but that joint account money was supposed to be used towards the bills that she was already paying. And he didn't pay those. Simple as that. That's why there's a lawsuit. And yes, when she was explaining the lawsuit, she was explaining how it was hard to serve him because that motherfucker is homeless. And if he's not homeless, then he's not homeless. But motherfucker, if I can't find you, you on the street to me. I don't give a fuck if you at her house. That's her house, not yours. If you have to fuck around and duck and dodge a lawsuit and then put a house in your bitch name so they won't come knocking on your door, it's very homeless behavior to me. It's giving bitch. Because one thing I'm not going to do is duck and dodge shit, bitch. Come serve me, because we going to go to court, and each and every time you gonna look stupid as fuck. I've always said that to people. If you like to take me to court, we can do that. You gonna look dumb as shit. You know that, right? Stupid as fuck. I have a good lawyer. Such a good lawyer. Y'all motherfuckers will be working in Alaska when I'm done with you. I really had to speak on that because I'm just watching. I'm just like, y'all, the internet is really weird. Y'all pick and choose who you don't want to like. You pick and choose who can say something because somebody who y'all don't like can say something and it's a whole uproar, but then somebody you like does say it and then it's like, okay, cool. Like, bitch, no. Keep that same energy. Keep the same energy. It's giving fake. You scared of this motherfucker or something? Like, y'all are grown ass people. I don't give a fuck who it is. If my partner wrong, my partner wrong. I put my partner to the side and be like, yo, you're bugging. You can't say shit like that. Why can't I, like, it's not, I mean, you go ahead and say it. But if you like to be fucking judged and you like to fuck around and lose your following because you want to be an offensive bitch so bad and try to be chic, then go right on ahead. Be my guest. I'm the type of nigga, I find things funny, but not everything is funny. That's the type of motherfucker I am. And I like dark humor, but there's dark humor and then it's like, oh. Okay, that's not dark humor. That's you honestly and truly thinking somebody's fucking misery is funny, and that's not okay. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't give a fuck about her relationship. None of that. That has nothing to do with that 50,000. I'm on her side about that 50,000, bitch. I want my bag, bitch. I'm not playing. And she has the money to not fucking play about it. And may Allah bless that girl getting her money. Dearica, get your bag, bitch. Fuck that man. Get your bag. Because the relationship was the relationship. I'm not even going to speak on, because my thing is, I didn't grow up watching Ken and De'Ara. I didn't. I was never into YouTube couples or anything of the sort. I'm kind of still not. I want to say the only YouTube couple I dead ass watch, and it don't even be given like that gimmicky YouTube couple shit. I want to say K Hood and Ty be on their YouTube shit, and that shit be dope. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers travel, they be them, you know what I'm saying, doing them and all that. It's gangsta over there. I like that. I don't do the couple shit. I just be like this. I'm interested. I don't want to. I don't want to. And if I don't want to, I'm not going to talk shit about it, whatever, because it's good content. I'm not saying that all the relationship contents that be out here is fucked up and everything like that. It's honestly and truly not. I'm just not so much as into it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like watching other people's PDA. So it's like, I'm not finna sit here for an hour and some minutes watch you and your bitch boot up. And I'm single and celibate. Fuck. Let's cut this shit off. Let's cut this shit off. Let's cut this shit off. I be getting the fuck ASAP. Cause what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, my phone on 10%. I wanted to charge my phone, the goddamn laptop, while I'm over here making this video for y'all, but shit, I couldn't find the right cords. It's alright. Okay, that was the end of that topic. Now, I'm gonna go on TikTok, and the first video I see, I'm gonna talk about it right now. I wanna see how this works. So, hold on. Opening TikTok now, and watch it be some shit. Every time I open TikTok, it's some shit. Okay. I don't know if y'all heard a little bit of that. Oh, shit. Hold on. I want y'all to hear this. Hold on.
Mexican dads will cut off their sons for being gay, but they won't cut off their boys that be sucking their dick when they get drunk. That's a conversation y'all don't want to have, bro. That's when Mexican motherfuckers be getting drunk, they be doing some gay ass shit. That's exactly why I don't drink and why I don't hang out with Mexicans like that when they be drinking, bro. Because they be thinking that everybody's just free game, like everybody's just a free for all. They start touching up on you and shit. That shit ain't never happened to me, but I've seen it happen to people, bro. I'm gonna just be real with y'all, bro. One of my boys, his brother's gay, and their dad don't even recognize him. Their dad don't even accept him. But yet the dad was hanging out with my cousin Moro doing gay ass shit. It's crazy, bro. They really be like that. Like, I think it's to them, it's not the point of being gay. I think to them it's a matter of like looks, like the way that people are gonna look at them. That's really what hurts them. You know what I'm saying? They don't really give a fuck that you're gay. They care more about the persona, what people look at them as. So you can be gay, but you gotta be like, damn, you gotta be low key about that shit. You You know what I'm saying? You gotta get some drinks in you and then expose it. Be like, oh yeah, like I think, you know what I'm saying? Because otherwise they won't accept you. They'll be like, nah, bro, that's fucked up, bro. You can't be doing that, bro. You can't, like, listen, these against the Monagas. The church says not to do that. You know what I'm saying? They really be on some weird shit, bro. Hey, man, y'all don't want to have that conversation, though. It's too hard for Mexicans to accept that. But hey, shit, you know it, I know it, everybody knows it, man. Y'all be safe. Old school Mexican dads.
When I tell you my flabbers are gasted, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep doing this. Because every fucking time, it never fails for me. Every time I log into TikTok, the first video that pops up is some shit. It's giving Jet 2 Holiday. And this is very much Jet 2 Holiday. Because darling, hold my hand. Fuck. Woo! I didn't expect him to go and. This was a Mexican man talking about y'all Mexican asses. I mind you, I'm not Mexican. I'm a Boricua mommy. I'm Puerto Rican, so this shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Is that culture very much prominent in the Puerto Rican culture too, with they asses and all? Yes. Oh no, mommy, you can't be gay, bitch. You was just kissing your homegirl off that motherfucking coquito, but alright, bitch, fuck out of here. Anyway. It's true. That's not even, yeah, it's prominent, as he's saying, in his culture. That's very prominent. Hell, it's prominent in our black ass culture too. I'm talking about Uncle talking about I don't fuck with that gay ass shit. Give him 2 fucking Coronas and his homeboy in that goddamn box Chevy. It'd be on like popcorn in that motherfucker, don't it? Nasty asses. And it's not even nasty. Like, if that's what you like, that's what you like. But what the fuck you not gonna do is come over here towards my LGBTQ plus community and talk shit about us because we're out and proud, bitch, but you in that closet or in that box Chevy sucking dick on the side, eating pussy on the side, and I don't like that. I don't like none of them. Talking about, but the church said, and the church said also to stop touching on them fucking children, but here we are. The church said a lot of things that they didn't mean, did they? Because you said the church said, because I'm worried about more what Allah said. Fuck what a church talking about. God's word, not a church word. That's a big fucking difference. What the church said, boy, fuck them niggas. The church is not Allah. Allah is everywhere. God is there. Allah means God, by the way. If you Allah in Arabic means God. Just in case y'all getting confused and thinking I'm saying 2 different things. Absolutely not. It's just very like, and then my thing is, I never understood the coming out culture. Like, what the fuck is coming out? Like, I get why people would have to come out because of shit like that. But the concept of coming out is so, like, fucking weird. Like, bitch, did you come out and tell me when you sat on that man the first time? No, we had to find out, bitch, because you had a whole swole belly in 11th grade. Yeah, bitch. Ain't none of you niggas come out and tell us you was fucking the quarterback. I was pissed off when I had to come out to my family. Mad as shit. Because I'm like, why the fuck do I even need to sit here and have a conversation about what the fuck I like? I ain't questioning y'all about what y'all like. Y'all sitting up here married with a man and having mans and babies and all that shit. You ain't see me say shit. Soon as I start licking some pussy, that's when the concern comes. Be concerned when I start skinning niggas. Because the way this world is going, y'all gonna drive me up the fucking wall. Do be concerned about that. Your last fucking concern on this world right now, especially in this day and age, is worrying about where somebody's penis is going and where somebody's pocketbook is going on somebody else's pocketbook. It's giving mind your fucking business. It's giving you need to worry about your 401k. Y'all need to worry about inside y'all's household. Okay? Shit. And it is like that with the boys. It is. Sorry. You know how many niggas I've seen get drunk and they get touchy with they niggas and shit, and I'm just sitting here like, because as me being a black woman who is a lesbian and a stud at that, I ain't never in my motherfucking life drank with my homegirls, and I'm gonna say the feminine ones, because you know, they like to say, oh, the girls get drunk and they start kissing each other. What homegirls y'all be hanging around? Because I ain't never got no liquor in me and said, ooh, let me kiss my homegirl. Bitch, get off me. If I wanted to fuck on you and kiss you and all that shit, I didn't need the liquor to do that. I would have told you I was feeling you before all of that, because I think that's a little bit predatory with the liquor. Like, girl, we was never given that, and now all of a sudden you got some liquor in you and you a little frisky. I don't like that. Like, I never gave you and you never gave me, and it's not giving consensual or reciprocation around this bitch. Like, I honestly and truly don't like shit like that. I don't. Ho, stop touching me, like, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are my friend. I don't. No. 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 I'd like to have some rhythm first before we even start doing all that, man. Because any and everything can be said and any and everything can happen. And I'm not with that shit. You know what I'm saying? No. Shit. And it's sad because y'all sit here and people will fuck around and literally disown their children. Fuck around and be so bigoted. I'll fuck them gay ass F people and blah 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 and blah blah blah, and then it's like, oh, look at you on Grindr. I was just watching a podcast about that about shit like this yesterday, actually. Like, this girl, you know, her mom was real adamant on her marrying a man and everything like that, even though her mother knew that she wasn't into men. And that's the shit that blows me. Like, bitch, you know your daughter does not like men sexually in any manner. She doesn't want a man, but yet you'll still force your daughter to do some shit that she doesn't want because of your needs and how you feel about and how you think the world is looking at your daughter. Bitch, fuck the world. How are you as a parent treating your child? Do you know how fucked up that is, to be a parent and to shun your child because they are gay? Then it's like, it's even, y'all be shunning y'all kids because they don't want to go to the alma mater you went to. Like, this is the shit that happens, and there's a child right now going through this shit right now, and it's not even about sexuality. They mama or daddy want them to go to a certain college, and they just don't want to go there. Let your fucking children be free. Because your parent put you in a basement, bitch, doesn't mean that you need to do that to your own kids. Some of y'all really should have kept y'all dick and legs closed. Please, hang it up. Stop having these children and being emotionally unintelligent. Stop. And be wary of a parent when you I don't like this shit. I wouldn't want my daughter. I wouldn't want my son. Yeah, Allah gonna test you on what the fuck you want and what you don't want. Cause be careful. Be very careful on what you say you don't want and what you don't like within your child. I don't like a disabled child. Oh, okay. Go ahead, pop that goddamn baby out. Wheelchair. Yeah. The test of test, bitch. This is why hating someone for their sexual orientation or on what they choose to do for a living, as long as those things aren't harming kids and adults in a real negative way, shut the fuck up. Like I said, being evil costs you so much. It is so expensive. Being a nice person is the freest shit ever. It's free 99, literally. Costs $0. It costs you nothing. Not financially, not emotionally, not physically, not mentally, not anything, not spiritually. It costs you nothing. It's free. Do not let those words that I'm telling you right now go over your head. It's free. I can't stand that. Because I like me a little piece of shit. Because when they out here acting like pussy, I'm like, oh, so you being a piece of shit and admitting an asshole is two different things. Because it's like, oh, okay, they're a little bit of an asshole, Cole. I am too. Oh, you're a piece of shit. Boy, I'm about to rip a new asshole in you. Ooh, I like me someone who ain't shit. Cause I'll be like, I can't wait to tell you about your dumbass bloodline, bitch. You and them babies ain't gonna be shit, ho. And they babies. You're literally sitting here cursing your whole bloodline, pulling shit like this. Do you know that? Tell the people. Fuck I thought. But anyway, This concludes the end of the MYNF podcast. I'm over here being real proper. No. But all right. I love y'all. That was the end of that topic. You know what I'm saying? Love your kids and stop being a piece of shit and stop being a homophobic piece of shit while sucking dick. Very weird. Very not demure. Very confusing. Like, you see how my ponytails are moving back and forth? Because I'm trying to balance what the fuck you're talking about being homophobic, and I done found you bent over. You ain't even a nigga doing the benting. Oh, so you're a bottom. A power bottom at that. Like, girl, you over here preaching about how lesbianism is bad, bitch, but you over there hiked up in the skirt, getting eat from the back, bitch, and the church hoe? Because those are very realistic things that I just said. So, and them church, oh, don't get me started on the homophobia in church while them niggas are very homo themselves. Ooh. And, oh, before we go, I should have fucked around and made a whole fucking, what is this, 46 minutes going and counting? Hell, this whole podcast could have been done on with this last topic, because it's just so broadened. It's okay to love God and love your true self, because the veil, that word is in the book for a reason, and you are fucking lying. And I don't think Allah likes a motherfucker who stands before him and lie about who they are, while you're also shunning those who aren't liars. I've been done told myself the truth. Wondering when you're gonna do it. Now, that's the end of this podcast. I love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Yes, I did come on here with a robe on, goddammit. It was giving comfy today. It's Sunday. Y'all already know what time it is. Shit. But I love you guys. This is Chairman Teflon Don at your motherfucking service. And I will be making another podcast video in a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my topics together and see what the fuck is going on out in this world, and what I decide that I want to put up here to talk to y'all about. Love you guys. Please have a safe Sunday. Peace.